Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Tom Plays PlayStation 1 Classics. I have brought out the incredible TOCA 2. This game is a classic in its own right, and I've put a lot of hours into this when I was a kid. A lot of hours. I'll be streaming this now for the next probably hour and a half. If you remember playing this classic, jump in the chat. Tell me how old you were. Tell me your good memories of this game, because this was an awesome game when it came out. It blew my mind. We're going back to 1998 on this one. I'm going to let the intro run because it is an incredible intro. And I remember first seeing this intro as well. Blew my mind a little bit. Graphics. It's quite a good video actually, to be fair. I mean, the cars in this were so good as well. Look at these classics. The Honda Accord. Oh god. Look at this. And the Renault. Audi as well. I mean, look at these cars. These are serious cars, aren't they? Philip, welcome to the stream. I can give you a quick rundown. I do multi-stream. I use OBS to capture, and then I use Restream.io. You basically stream to them, and then they multi-stream out to the other platforms. So I would Google Restream.io, Philip, if you want to know how to multi-stream. So I'm going to be cracking on with TOCA 2. We're just going to go straight in for a normal race. Now, any of you guys watching on the sim racing groups as well, yeah, we're talking about the original sim racing game. It was pretty good at its time, this game. We're going to go straight in for a single race anyway, and we'll just do a quick 3 laps. We're 10 qualifying off, we're not too fussed with that, and we just go for default wherever, see what the game chucks at me. Now, cars wise, I'm going to quickly just flick through there, because this was a classic era of racing. So let's have a little click through here and just absorb these awesome BTCC cars. I mean, these are some serious classics here. Primero, that is a cracking looking car, look at that. Renault Laguna. Let me, if you played this game, let me know what kind of car you sided with. I always went for the Renault Laguna. I don't know why, but it's a cool looking car. The original Fiesta, Formula Fords. There we go. Look. So we've got a list of storms here. We can't see these. Obviously, I've not. Speed 12. Remember that car? XJ220. So I've not unlocked obviously all these cars. I have started off. Brand new game, but we're going to go. Let's go for the Nissan, why not? Manual mode, why not? And let's just go to the classic version of Silverstone. Obviously, this was before Silverstone got redone, so this is the classic layout of Silverstone. Let's get racing. See if I can remember the controls now. I'm going to be all over the place. I've got the analog stick on, so. You ready for some graphics to blow your mind? Whoa! Here we go. Pixelated cars, pixelated track. I remember this being serious graphics when it came out. Got to remember to change gear. What I might do is just full screen this actually, because I can't see anything. I've crashed into the thing already. That's it. Game over already. Right at the start. I forgot how slippy the Maybe I should have gone dry for the first race. Problem is now I've got some serious catching up to do. I forgot the corners now already. Got to remember this is the original layout as well. God, the track layout, Silverstone, I forgot how different it was. At least I've caught up with the pack now anyway. Look at these graphics. So slippy at the moment. It's a crash down the straight again. It's just a 360, I'll just carry on. Got to keep off the grass. Forgot how sensitive the analog was actually. See if I can switch it back. Got the Peugeot in front. Look at these cars as well. This was a good era of racing. Even I think the first TOCA, if I remember, the glass wasn't see-through, so you didn't have that transparent effect on the glass in the cars. And then when TOCA 2 came out, they blew everyone's mind with see-through glass. Remember that? So I can actually see the roll cage. Mind-blowing stuff. Starting to get a feel for the car in the wet now because it is a little skatey, and obviously going around the old track layout of Silverstone before it was redone. Got my teammate. Got to stay off the grass though if I want to stay here. Got the Honda going wide. Losing the back end again now. No. So worried about that back end swapping out. If we do top 10 on my first race, I'll be happy with that, especially in the wet. Still go for the inside. Brakes used to lock up so easily. Now, some guys do ask if I emulate this. I don't. I'm actually playing on my original PlayStation 1 that I had when I was a kid, chipped. I do collect and have a lot of, I'll say a lot, I've got a collection of retro consoles. And if you haven't seen my streams before, I like to get my PS1 out, PS2 out, Dreamcast, Sega Mega Drive, stuff like that, and just stream it. So yeah, if you're into your streaming, whether it's retro or new related streams, I do have a little sim set up for racing as well. Got a Logitech racing wheel. It's been heavily modified. If you guys are interested in that, let me know and I can send some links for that. But yeah, I like to play a bit of Assetto when it comes to racing games. Anyway, Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa. Dirt Rally, absolutely love the dirt. It's I can see why they call it the Dark Souls of rally racing because it is ridiculous. Dirt 4 as well, it's always quite good. Bit more arcadey, but it's still good. First, look at that, straight. I stole that, didn't I? And that was a good recovery because let's just look at these cars. They're a bit pixelated, but you can just about work them out. So we've got the Volvo there, the Renault Lagunas, Audi A4s, Vectras, Accords. I love the way it's spinning at the start as well. Didn't even make it off the grid. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen my live streams, do give my page a follow. I'm going on to 70 likes now, so I always appreciate you guys watching and following, and I do like to get the old consoles out and yeah, just stream it. Now, single race, let me know what you want to see. I'm not going to go for any qualifying on this, and I'll probably just set it to sunny for now so we can fly around. But if you guys have got any ideas for the tracks I should be doing on this stream, or even the cars, really, just give me a shout. I'm going to keep mixing up now anyway while we're here, but always went for the Renault Laguna. I love the Renault Laguna. We've just done Silverstone as well, so I'm just going to flick through these tracks if you guys don't remember these, but it all started off with Thruxton, ridiculously fast track. If you had the analog on too sensitive, you were flying off 130 mile an hour, so that was always a good one. But we've got the original Silverstone, Donington, I think that's a national, yeah, national. Brands Hatch, always another good one. Autumn Park, Croft as well, if you guys remember. I love Croft. Tell me what your favourite track was as well when you played this, because I did enjoy Croft. It was quite quick. You always had that kind of hairpin right at the end, didn't you? Snetterton, Knock Hill as well. Downtown USA and some bonus tracks, which, if I remember, there was a volcano one or a lava one. That was a really weird one. But yeah, we're going to jump straight back in. Probably go for... I did like Croft, actually. We're just going to go straight in. Renault Laguna, Croft. I can hear the PS1 wearing up behind me, trying to read the disc. Don't really hear that sound anymore, do you? So we're straight in. Sunny day, Croft, and we got the Renault Laguna. See if I can try not to spin it right at the start again. I am last on the grid, so it's going to be an absolute mess at the start, but see what carnage unfolds in the first corner. I'm doing it again. I'm going wide. I've got to concentrate and stop going into that wall. So at the moment, everyone's survived by the looks of it. They've got an Audi that's spun. I'm just going to go around the outside here. Got Mondeo trying to do the same thing. That curb just put me off there. That unsettled the rear there. Back to 10th anyway. Absolutely amazing game when this came out. Graphic wise as well, it was, I think it was quite a big step from, remember the original TOCA, but I'm talking, I'm going. Pull it on the grass. It's front wheel drive anyway, so let's just keep it pinned. Oh, been rear-ended. That's a Peugeot. Kept all my glass in the rear window strangely, but usually blows out on this. But yeah, the graphics were actually quite improved for the second one. Like I was saying with the see-through glass, I mean, wow, mind blowing. Let's go on the outside here. We're taking the Laguna around Croft. Going wide, I'm going very wide. If I remember, we'll come up to this sharp hairpin. I've just taken my teammate's rear window out. He's not going to be happy with me. I smashed his back, folded his rear bumper in as well. He's not happy. Oh god, I am weaving all over the way. These cars are, especially on the analog stick, are really unsettled. Going down that straight, it's just the back going all over the place. Sharp corner, I've got to remember to brake for that. never had the steering wheel for the PS1. Just look at these classic cars on this track. It was a good era, 1998. British touring cars. I mean, just look at the names that flash up as well. Rydell. Got Plato on here. Probably Neil as well. Nissan is first. So at least get the jump on him down here. The car's unstable again. He's gone wide. He's kept that. He's done well. Let's see if I can just sneak around the outside. I've got this novice mode at the moment while I warm up. Doing quick 3 laps. Going wide. It's carrying way too much speed in that. Wrong line. Just about get away with that though, I think. Nissan's caught up, but he's not gonna overtake. It is the last lap as well, so I've got to be careful here. Gone wide. Need to bring it back. Right, see what other tracks we got. So if you guys haven't, you guys watching on Twitch and YouTube, even Facebook, if you guys haven't seen my streams, I do a lot of retro-related streams, and also have a steering wheel, so I do play a bit of sim racing games, Assetto Corsa, Dirt Rally, Project Cars, stuff like that. So yeah, if you do like streams, do follow my page, going on up to 70 likes now. Do appreciate you guys watching the streams. It's a good excuse for me to get the old consoles out as well, to be fair. Let's do some Ford Fiestas, why not? One part, that was a good track, wasn't it? Maybe Brands Hatch in the Fiestas, that'd be quite good. I've gone for a purple Fiesta. Lovely jubbly. This would be interesting. Right, let's get straight into it. Oh, look at the graphics. Still forget how good the graphics are. It's not exactly 4K though, is it? These Fiestas are nippy little things. Already swerving all over the place. I remember these were quite unstable. Gonna fly around Brands Hatch these little babies. I've gone for a quite bright colour as well, haven't I? Some quite a statement. Oh, I'm getting pushed. Just kept the throttle pin there. Just trying to bring my back end round. Oh, those curbs aren't fun. It really unsettles a car. Oh, he's pushing me out. I want to get off the gravel. I'm 200 mile an hour already in these little things. Oh, back end's going. I can feel it. I'm on the racing line. I need to get off. Just watching the positions disappear. 10th. I think there is only 10 in this, to be fair. Nippy little Fiestas. Put it on the grass again. I've got to stop doing that now. It's lap 2 or 3. I mean, there's only 3 laps on this. Just going to keep the throttle absolutely pinned down here. Go through that little gap. I swear you've got to watch the back end as soon as it bottoms out. About there. That's fine because I scrubbed off a load of speed there. The brakes, really late braking. Got to keep the throttle pinned because I'm going all over the place. As long as I'm not last in the Fiestas, I'll be happy. Just lean on him a little bit more. See if we can get down these insides, but keep the throttle pin. Can I just get a couple of more spaces? Please. What was that, 5th? So pixelated, I can't work it out. You know what, Fiesta's good, but they are they're more unstable in the rear. Especially over the curbs, they go all over the place. So that was Brands Hatch anyway. If you guys remember playing this game when you were a kid, let me know. Especially how excited you were when you first saw these graphics. Lovely graphics. So we can go Formula Fords now. I'm obviously definitely ready for this. I've warmed up. What could possibly go wrong? We'll take the Formula Fords to Autumn Park for 3 laps. Let's give that a go. Keep it novice. Only just about keeping up with the cars and the Fiestas. If you guys haven't seen my streams before, yeah, do give my page a like. Follow my socials. You'll get notified when I do future streams. I do a lot of retro related, PS1, PS2, Dreamcast, Sega Mega Drive, stuff like that. I love to get the old consoles out. Let's see what carnage I can do at Autumn Park. Again, it looks like 10 again. Oh. I'm still spinning gear. But the wheels haven't got much traction. And these feel completely different compared to the Fiestas I was just racing. And obviously they're open wheel as well, so I've got to be careful. I don't know what the physics were like in this, whether you could actually get flicked up in the air, but the brakes are unstable as well. Yeah, you can. Just answered the question myself. I'm jumping wheels. Oh, he's gone. He's off. No, he's back on. I thought it was going to be absolute carnage there. Let's not throw. Can't touch the throttle on the grass. God, these are so unstable. I wouldn't like to do a championship and expert mode on these. I'm trying to itch my nose, but I've got a break. There's no time for that. You see, look at the black lines I'm leaving. There's not much traction. Already up to 130 mile an hour. Got to be very careful. I've got to start braking. Before I had the inside line, but I definitely haven't. When you touch wheels in this, you do actually get flung in the air, which I've just found out. So I don't want to do that again. Trying to brake. A little bit of drift going on here. God, these cars are not easy to control. Fiestas were a handful. I'm touching wheels. Oh my god! I flung him up. I didn't. Strangely, I didn't get affected there, but it's a fast section. Flat out. Definitely need to get on those brakes. ABS. There's no ABS. Just locking. He's trying to go for the inside. Just threw him in the air. I'm up to third. These guys are taking up the road. Let's see if they do anything silly. Got a better run out. But I'm scared to scared to commit at all. I know it's game over if I do that again. I might get away with that again. Spinning my back wheels, I can't. I'm trying to keep it straight. It's not going to end well, is it? We're both fighting now. Let's get that short on the inside, at least on the back end. Don't want to go over those curbs. Getting chased as well. I don't know how I'm being affected. I mean, he is flying there. Got to start braking. I've got him for the inside line. I'm riding it on top. I was on top of his car there. Let's see if I can get a good drive out here. Might just have him for the line. Only just as well. So that was Formula Ford's Orton Park. Great track that one as well. I forgot how good that track was. Going to be streaming TOCA 2 now. How long have I been streaming? Over half an hour. Probably going to have 45 minutes left on this, so I'm just going to whip around all the different races we got, different cars, different tracks. Bring back some nostalgia. Bloody good game this was. See what else we've got going here. So we're going to keep with these single. What was the test track? The test track. Let's take a let's take a Mondeo. So what we got here? Short, medium, medium 2, long, dusty road. Oh yeah, I do remember this. Forgot about the test track. Let's have a look. Let's take the Mondeo, see what we got. I think you can even drive off. Go on a little adventure. I think there's a dust track and something like that. Right. Don't remember the test track. Oh, no, I do. I do remember it. So that's have a little flying session round here if I can remember the track at all. Big giant oval as well. Just go flat out around here. Guess I can keep it pinned. No? Obviously not. The back end just completely wipes out. So if you guys remember playing this when you were young, let me know how old you were in the chat. Jump in the chat. I remember my mind being blown by this game when it came out. Let's just take a touring car on the dirt. This makes sense. Let's go off-road section in the Mondeo. I can only just about remember this. And these graphics were quite good for their time as well when they came out. So worst of it, this is the drag strip, wasn't it, if I remember? Just take this Mondeo flat out. That doesn't actually go on for long, does it? That's the end of that drag strip. Didn't last long, did it? Swish through the gap. Oh my god. How close was that gap? Did everyone breathe in then? That was great. Right, let's end that session there. Let's go for a race. God, that was narrow, wasn't it? We'll do some more single races, see what other tracks we got. Earlier on the stream we did the original Silverstone. We've gone round Croft, Brands Hatch, Donington. I don't know if I've done Donington. No, I don't know if I have. We'll do pick a car. Let's go around Donington. I mean, look at these cars. This was a good era of racing, wasn't it? Look at these serious cars. Let's go for the Audi and let's go around Donington. I love looking at these names on here as well because they've got all the the classic racers names on here. You see Plato and Neil and Rydell was the other one, I think. Yeah, you see all these names. Serious racers as well. It's a shame there's no kind of remade version of this. It'd just be great to have a newer version of a game. We can go back through the years of touring car. I even played like the touring cars you see now on the TV, but it'd be good just to play something like this, the original kind of early 90s BTCC cars. That'd just be so good. So let's go straight in. Look at these graphics. Whoa. See if I can keep this start together. No, I'm swaying all over the place. So 16 of us on this track. Quite bumpy, that section. You can tell I'm concentrating, I've gone completely silent. Straight. The whole bunch in here can only go wrong. I'm not doing the full version. I think it's the GP version, isn't it? Where you go all the way around. We are. Come on, Deo chasing me down. The original sim racing game. Such a good game when this came out. I've just watched that Nissan 360 in my rear view. It's probably after he, I think he clashed into me slightly, but got the speed in that corner, no problem. That Renault's gone completely wide, but he's back. Braking, I always forget about the braking on this. The wheels lock up so easily. Great track, gone wide, back end's coming out slightly, but I've just about kept that. Yeah, really great. I love Donington as well. Really is a good track. It's quite a fast section here. Downhill, gone completely wide. Even the car sounds were pretty good, really. It was a well-polished game. Codemasters, if I remember correctly. Did a good job on this game, really. Solid. TOCA is a classic, though, really, when it comes to racing games. Gran Turismo is another one that comes to my mind on the PS1, but I did like my racing games, to be fair, when I was a kid. I preferred racing over Formula 1, over football, so I did have a lot of racing games like Formula 1 and Colin McRae. Oh, Colin McRae. Maybe that's another one I should stream, really. Colin McRae was a great game. Just look at those cars as well. What an era. That late 80s, early 90s era of British touring cars. Well, they're solid cars, weren't they? Really good cars. See what other tracks. Don't think I've raced the Honda yet. Go to Knock Hill maybe. head off to Scotland. So quite a hilly track as well. Keep it to 3 laps, we'll fly through this. So let's go through. We've got Thruxton, really quick circuit. We've already done the original Silverstone in Donington. We've just done Brands Hatch did in the Fiestas. Autumn Park was in the Formula Fords. Croft as well. I do like Croft. Gonna go straight for Knock Hill as well. Straight in. It's a shame I've actually got a steering wheel, but it's for my PC. It's not for the old consoles. It'd be great to get the steering wheel going on this. At the moment, I'm using my DualShock controller. Lovely. You can hear the CD whirring up in the background. Don't hear that sound much. So heading off to Knock Hill now anyway. Get prepared to see some amazing graphics. Whoa. Told you. I did warn you. Look at these. Look at these pixels. Lovely, lovely pixels. Let's get racing. See if I can actually keep it in a straight line. Every single race I've done so far, I've been weaving all over the place. It's not a wide start, is it? How much tarmac you got here? This is quite a fast section. Surely cars have... oh, that is a really fast section. I thought there'd be more carnage. Looks like everyone's behaving themselves, actually. That's that over the hill chicane. I've got to get the grip going. So everyone is behaving. I'm not getting knocked about. Racing back to the start line now. I am on the grass. I need to get braking. Let's go for the inside. Get it in gear. Race up the hill to the pits. Look at these graphics. This game is a great bit of nostalgia though. This really is my childhood here, racing around in the touring cars. What an era as well. You think if you brought out a newer version of this, an actual dedicated touring cars game, I don't know how much following it would have. When this came out, all my mates had it, everyone was playing it. I just wondered if it would have the same feeling now if you just released just a British Touring Car Championship game. It wouldn't have any effect like this did. So I'm on the second lap, 9th position. Getting squeezed out completely here. It's just late braking down the inside, locking the tyres completely. No ABS. Second gear, absolutely tearing my tyres up round there. Fight up the hill. Got the old Honda record out. Me and the Volvo. It's a really quick section, this bit. It's so hilly, this track as well. Second position, me and the not the Volvo, the Renault. The old Laguna. You guys watching on the... if you are watching from the sim racing groups, let me know if you started off. What kind of sim games did you start off, especially racing ones, before your current setup that you're used to now? Just look at these names here. Look, Plato, Menu, Reed, Rydell, Muller, Thompson. God, there's some serious names here. Cleland. Oh yeah, because he was in the old Vauxhall. Yeah. Look at that. T. Harvey. Tim Harvey. So he was in the Peugeot. You see him doing a lot of the commentary now for the British touring cars, but that's crazy. What a flashback. I mean, we have gone back to 1998 now, so we have gone back a little bit. Be streaming this for the next probably 10-15 odd minutes. I'm going to do another 2 races. If you guys haven't seen my live streams before, I do a lot of retro related streams. I do play a lot of newer type of sim racing as well. As we're on the topic of racing, I do like to play a bit of Assetto and Project Cars and get the old steering wheel out. But today I've gone retro. I've gone back in time to the original racing sim. And this was quite a game. Great bit of nostalgia this anyway. So, pretty much, I haven't gone for the Vauxhall yet. Let's go in the old Vectra. And see what other little tracks we've got. Now, the only one I haven't done is Snetterton, I think. Let's just go through these tracks quickly. All these classic tracks. And we are going to head off here. In the old Vauxhall. If you've got time, do give my page a like. I do appreciate all you guys watching these streams. To be fair, it's a good excuse for me to get some consoles out, and I enjoy streaming anyway. It's good fun. Look at the graphics. Look at these graphics. Whoa. They've even bothered to make the glass transparent. That's groundbreaking stuff in 1998. Right, I'm in the Vauxhall. Snetterton, we're off. I didn't bother with the qualifying, so I am 16th for the moment, last on the grid. I need to figure out when to start braking. Not yet, luckily. It's quite a fast section around here. I know there's a corner coming up though. I'm sliding into there. Need to find a gap. Car's wobbling about. I can feel it. God, this is a long straight, this section. 130. Track's coming in. It gets really narrow here. That is a fast section. Brakes. Cool. That Nissan came in hard. I thought I went in hard. He really did go in. I've gone wide. That's my teammate. Me to take third. I mean, that was a lunge. Bit of slipstreaming. I am flat out 136. These cars were serious. What a great era. Sound effects are really good as well, actually, on this game. Yeah, this was serious stuff when it came out in 1998. It plays well. Oh, it's completely lost over that. Doing alright. I had a bit of a... Oh, the Nissan's chasing me down. I had a bit of a lead, so I got away with that. Carrying a lot of speed into there, but that's alright. Last lap. Great game. Serious cars as well. Going to be selecting the last race, probably go Silverstone. Make it 5 laps. I'll be calling it a night on the TOCA 2 live stream. Appreciate you guys watching, following on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook as well. If you haven't seen my stream, do check my my pages out, especially if you're into your retro stuff as well, or into sim racing. I do like to play a bit of Assetto and Project Cars 2, stuff like that, so it's always worth getting my steering wheel out for. But I really enjoy getting the old consoles out. Playing quality games like this, serious games. Gonna go for 5 laps. Changeable weather, you never know. The rain was an absolute nightmare on this. Back in the Nissan, and we're gonna go to Silverstone, the original Silverstone. We're gonna go standard on this. Done my novice races, I should be able to do 5 laps. At least. And that'll be it for tonight. Alright, it's getting... it's raining as well. I did say changeable. I hate racing these cars in the rain. I've gone for standard as well, so there ain't no mucking around on this. Look at the wet tarmac. You've got spray, got reflections. I mean, this was serious stuff for a PS1. Remember, this is the PS1, not PS2. It's not bad, really. Oh, there's a car going off. I think there's one day it's gone really wide. I'm definitely playing this safe already. So Silverstone in the wet, I've gone for the Nissan. We're going around the old track layout of Silverstone. See if I can catch the pack up. Got a good run through there, so I should be, yeah, I am heading towards the pack now. Everything's quite civilised at the moment. They're flying. They are all over the place. The AI in this was quite good, actually. I've got a good run, but I need to find a gap. To 11th now. I'm sliding all over the place. Oh, there's a Vauxhall going off. He is spinning all over the place. He's on the grass. And I'm 10th. Lovely bit of nostalgia, this game. Put a lot of hours into this when I was a kid. Never had a steering wheel either, so I did. The Honda's going in hard. He's sliding into that corner. Rain is dropped off. Track is drying. Getting the grip back now. Get a good run out here. I'm in 5th. I need to be in the right gear. This is the top 10 pack around here now. I'm on the grass, I can't brake. It's bad, bad stuff. Couldn't get the car stopped. I'm losing a lot of time here. Need to get going. Track's dried up, so I need to put some time into this. It's a 5-lap race. Just fly this section out. See if I can catch up, probably on the straight now. Let's go wide and bring it in. Oh, lovely. It's better. I'm 10. I'm 10th. There's a fast section. 120 mile an hour. Slight lift. 6th gear. If you remember playing this when you were a kid, let me know. Even if you weren't a kid, let me know. This is back to 1998. We've gone back a little bit in time. What an era, though. I need to remember to brake here because last time I went very wide. That was pushing it. Brakes lock up on this. You end up going straight forward. Great era of racing. We've got rain coming in now. The track is, yeah, got a slight bit of straight spray coming off now, so this will be fun. Last 2 laps look like they're going to be in the wet. And I need to push up. It's top 10. Just see if I can get the drive out of here. To the inside a little bit. It's just no, rubbing is racing. Touring cars is perfect for that. Just make your way through. You should have this Volvo down the straight. Just about edging. He's moving over. He has not seen me. This car is feeling a bit unstable now. It's probably because I'm still on slicks. I'm down to 9th now anyway. Well, I watch it with the track is pretty damp now. Definitely not got the grip that I had, probably because I'm still on slicks. To be fair, I think a lot of us are. I haven't seen anyone pit, so that Volvo likes to use up a lot of room. I'm gonna get braking. He's got my back end going. Wow, that could have been serious. That could have been serious. That Volvo, he was making himself pretty wide. Yeah, AI is good in this game. Yeah, this is a PS1 game. It's pretty good. I remember being quite blown away by this when I got my hands on the game. I've got the outside line now, sadly. I've got one more lap. 6th. In the wet, this is a fast corner. I need to lift slightly. That is fast, 120 odd mile an hour around there in the wet. 6th gear. I need to chase this pack. This is top 6 in front. 5 in front. But the track is damp. And I should have a good run down here. Make a couple of more positions up, hopefully. If I don't get pushed off again. It's quite a section. It's a fast section. That's my teammate I'm pushing, which I shouldn't really be doing. I'm going around the outside. See if he gives me any room. No. I'm going to have to take this inside line. He wants it. Oh, God. Rain is holding off now, which is great, because I should get this grip back now. And the track's drying out. This is the last. Let's see if I can go around the outside. This is the last section of the track. Let's see, I'll go around the outside. I'm just going to keep it flat. 3rd place. That was a good race, that one. Look at these cars. What an era as well of racing. It's raining right at the start. Look at the Mondeo going off there. He's well off. 120 mile an hour corner. You can see I've played it safe. Good race, that one. Rained twice as well. Catching up with the pack here. This is the old version of Silverstone as well. You can see everyone fighting. If you can remember this track layout. Started mixing around with a bunch now. And look at the effects. You've got rain, you've got spray, you've got lighting, reflections. This was serious stuff in 1988. But look at these cars though. I really went for the inside there. That was risky. Got my teammate there. We've got an Audi, we've got a Volvo. Honda coming out the inside. God, he did fly down the inside, didn't he? Did well there. Great game. Right, guys, that's it for the stream. If you guys have been hanging around since the start on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching my streams. It's a good excuse for me to get my consoles out as well. I do enjoy it, and I would rather share content as well. Let you guys have a bit of nostalgia. But yeah, if you have been here since the start, thanks for watching. Anyone that jumped on recently, yeah, do follow my page. There's all kinds of links there. I let people know when I'm going live, and I like to mix it up with all kinds of games. If I get my steering wheel, and I like to play Assetto, Dirt Rally, stuff like that. So if you're into those kind of videos, do check out my page. But yeah, thanks for watching.